Hey, hey, hey. Yes, I'm in the dark. This is the boogeyman. This is the boogeyman. Speaking to you all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You know I have to show some respect for that. Did you see? I know it's being covered by a lot of people. I'm not going to make this very, very long. Did you see what those what do I have a word? Um I done lost my train of thought, and I apologize. Did you people, have any of you seen what those demons from Hell's Cauldron did to that young man in Memphis, Tennessee? They beat the absolute you know what out of him. And for what? Why? In Memphis, Tennessee, the way they beat that man. Why? And the EMTs, the EMTs, they lost their fucking minds. Excuse me for cursing, people. I'm gonna make this restricted because I don't want kids to watch this. You talk about a war, people, people. This ain't got nothing to do with white, black, or whatever you want to call it. You see what color I look? I look gray because I'm in the dark. This ain't got nothing to do with color. This has to do with humanity. Don't lose your humanity. Why did you have to beat that man like that? Why? Why? Why did you? I'm not even gonna call them police officers. That don't even exist anymore. For a few, I have to correct. Let me correct myself. For a few, there are some police officers out here, and I love you and I respect you. But these goons, these ghouls, because that's what they were. They were ghouls. A ghoul. A ghoul. Look up the word a ghoul. These demons. Why did you have to beat that man like that? Why? Total silence. An answer. Somebody give me an answer. I don't hear anybody talking. You talk about a war, let me tell you something, people. You talk about a war, I'm gonna leave you with this. You talk about a war, a war. Fighting a war. You see what Russia did to Ukraine? What Russia did to the Ukraine, right here in the United States. It's happening right on our soil by our own people. And what I mean by our own people, you talk about a war right here in America. There's a war going on. A lot of the times you don't see it, you don't hear about it or see it. There's a war going on right here, right now in America. A war. The president, the government, the U.S. government, going to send Ukraine tanks. If things keep going like the way it's going, we're going to need those tanks here. Because if this keeps happening and nothing is done about it, listen to my words, people. If what happened in Memphis with those cops, did to that boy, did to that young man, and I call him a boy because I'm twice his age. If that keeps happening, you're going to have a war right here on American soil. And it's not going to be dead. It's not going to be 500,000 dead like the American Civil War or 1,000,000 dead. It's going to be millions of American people dead. This country is going to fucking burn. If this keeps happening, if what happened in Memphis keeps happening, this country is going to fucking burn to the fucking ground.